Yeah, hello viewers. Today I want to talk about how to connect this timer and then how to use it. This is a multi-purpose timer. You can see, and then this timer now has numbers. You can see the sign number one, number eight, number two, 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, and 3. And if you look at the if you look at this sign now, you see number 2 and 7 is the input. This input is the power of this timer that will power the coil. This timer has a coil, and this input will power the coil to enable the timer work. Now, if you look at number 1, 3, and 4, you will see that number 4, number 1, according to the diagram, went straight to number 4, which is that is connecting. That means it is NO. NNC. This NC means normally close. That means 1 is normally close to 4. It means that without current coming inside this timer, 1 and 4 is communicating. That is normally close to 4. And then it's normally open to 3, which is NO, normally open. So now if you look at number 8 and number 5, you see that 8 is connected directly to 5, which is normally close, NC. 8 is normally close to 5. It means that when there's no current in this timer, when you have not energized the coil, the number 8 and 5 is normally close and then normally open to 6. So now, for us to connect this timer, it means that probably you want like signal alarm when NEPA brings light, when the city light comes on, and it should ring alarm for like seconds to notify you that there's current now, that light now know that you should go and off your gen. Then what you should do is that probably if you have two devices, you should use one side, or you have two things that you want to control. This is what you do. Then the legs of the alarm should be on 4, so that once they bring the light, after the seconds you set it, it should then close to 3. Or if you are using 8 and 5, it will then close to 6, so that the bell will just stop. Or probably you have two lights, you want to use two lights, and you want to set it that once NEPA bring light, that this one should work for 1 hour, and then the next 1 hour that it should off, another one will pick. That means your common wire should be on 1, while the two lights legs should be on 3 and 4, or probably 8 and 5 and 6. Let's do some connection here and understand what we're trying to say. Now, this timer has a base. If you look at this base now, you understand that we have 7, 8, 1, and 2, and then we have 9, 5, 6, 5, 4, and 3, which is exactly what is here. That's what we have at the base. So now let's do the connection. Now I already have wire here. You can see this wire here. I already have wire here, which is 7 and 2. This wire is just to energize the timer. Now let's say we want to control something. Now I have this light here. I have this light here. I have another red light here. Let's use this thing some example on how this timer works. So now let me connect the this is the neutral leg of the light. Let me connect it to the neutral. Let me connect it to the neutral leg of this one, and then the second light to the neutral leg also. The neutral leg also. You can see these two lights here now. You can see the two lights now. This is already connected to the neutral leg. This is the first light, then the second light. So now let's connect the common cable. Let me get a cable. Let me get a cable. Connect. Let's um let's use um let's use 1, 3, and 4. Let's use 1, 3, and 4. So now, since we want to use 1, 3, and 4, what we should do is our common should be go to 1. So our common goes to 1. This is the 1 terminal here. It goes to 1. Then let's from the 1 to this is the live wire now. This is the live wire. We will just loop from here. We just loop from the live cable here to the 1 there. From the 1 to the live cable. Since this thing is already on 1 now. Since 1 is normally close to 4, then let our red light go to 4. It means that once this timer is energized, the red light will be on first for some minutes or seconds, depends on what we set, and then after that it will just close to 3. Now let's connect the blue light to 3, since we are using 3, 4, and 1 according to what is there in the diagram. So now after that we should put back this timer here now. This timer is on minute. My other video I told you how to convert this timer from seconds to minute, probably from minute to seconds. So this is timer is now minute timer. So we just have to take it a little bit up so that you don't waste much of our time. So now the connection is done. So now let's energize the timer and see what will happen. Let's energize the timer here. So you see the red light is on now. Let's see how this thing goes. For the seconds, the minute we set it. Since 1 is normally close to 4 and the red light is there on 4, that's the reason why it comes on first. So maybe after some minutes now, when we energize the timer, let's see if the blue light will come up. Let's see if the blue light will come up. So let's look at this is minutes. This is minutes. So you can see the red one is off now, while the blue one comes up, because it has opened the 4 and closed the 3, since the timing is over. So this is how this timer work. You can actually use this timer to control some electrical machines through the help of contactor and other relays. Thank you for watching. My name is Engineer Joseph. Please like and subscribe, and then stay tuned for our upcoming training on electrical installation, ICT installation, ATS construction, electrical panels, CCTV installation, intercom, and many, many more. Stay tuned.